Hi, Tartars. Welcome back to the Sophomore Class Council election speeches. First office up for election is going to be Sophomore Class President.
What's up, everyone? It's Bo back at it again, running to be your sophomore class president. I stand here before you with the vision of passion and commitment to make a positive change in the sophomore class. I want to create ASB activities that foster unity and friendships, create awesome high school memories, and most importantly, that amplify fun. But why vote for me? I've served in leadership roles my entire life, most recently on the Torrance High volleyball team and being invited to serve on Tartar Knights. As a leader, I will give opportunities for your voices to be heard and present those new perspectives to our high school community. As your president, I will work hard for the sophomore class of 2027 and bring your ideas to life and bring home a rally win. So as we go on this new journey of our sophomore year, I urge you to join me, not just to build a brighter future for our sophomore class, but to seize the opportunity and make your voices heard. Let's go bananas for the 2024-2025 school year and make it the best yet.
Hi guys, I'm Simone So and I'm running to be your next sophomore class president. As someone who has always been involved in leadership, I'm hoping to continue being involved in our school through this position. I'm currently on freshman class council as ICC representative, and I genuinely enjoy decorating for rallies, organizing fundraisers, and the many other aspects that come with my current position. I was also in ASB all 3 years of middle school, becoming secretary in my 8th grade year. All this has allowed me to develop a good sense of responsibility, organization, and time management. I want to be able to contribute more of my ideas, organization, and time management as your next sophomore class president. My goal being to lift our voices of the student body and allow for communication so that more of your opinions are heard. I hope to be someone you can all go up to for input and suggestions on games, events, and more, because all of you make up our class of 27. Throughout the years, I've been able to gain experience and see what a true leader is. If I've learned anything, it's that communication and dedication are essential in a leader. I hope I can make next year's sophomore year our best one yet. So consider me, Simone So, for sophomore class president. Thank you.
Next office for election is Sophomore Class Activities.
Hey Tartars, my name is Gio Kim, and I'm running for Sophomore Commissioner of Activities. I know the last thing you want to do right now is listen to a bunch of reasons why I'm qualified for this position. But stick with me, I'll make this one quick. I have so much experience with leadership inside and outside of school, from being elected American Red Cross president as a freshman to having different leadership opportunities and experiences outside of school in a youth military program. I want to use this position to make our sophomore year as fun and memorable as possible. Because after all, you only get 4 years at high school and you should make every moment count. But I can't do this without your support and your vote. So remember, vote Gio Kim for Commissioner of Activities. Thank you.
Hey Tartars! You might have seen my Barbie posters, bubbles, and bracelets around campus, but let me formally introduce myself. My name is Olivia Suminaga, and I'm running to be your next Sophomore Commissioner of Activities. I think I'm very qualified for this position due to my years of prior leadership experience and my knowledge of what this position entails. I've been involved in student leadership since 5th grade. Last year, I served as the ASB president of Madrona Middle School, and I'm currently the president of the freshman class here at Torrance High. I'm also a part of many clubs and activities such as Tartar Ladies and the THS Cheer and Song team. I'm responsible, organized, reliable, and would represent your voice. As activities, I would be in charge of planning fundraisers for our class. The funds we raise go directly to our senior prom and other activities throughout the school year. So, it is my main priority to make some money for our class. If you want Wingstop, Chipotle, or even some boba, let me know and I'll plan a fundraiser right away. I want to be a familiar yet comfortable face you see in the hallways. I want to make our sophomore year fun, memorable, and exciting. Whether that is at rallies, Spirit Week, or fundraisers, I want you all to be heard. My goal is to leave an impact on the school. So I would really appreciate your support by voting for Olivia Suminaga as Sophomore Commissioner of Activities. Let's make our sophomore year a great one. Thank you.
Next position for election is Sophomore Class Vice President.
Hey Tartars! I have a question. Do you want a sophomore vice president would go infinity and beyond to improve our school and make next year the best one yet? Well, I found the perfect candidate. My name is Rebecca Choi, and as your next sophomore vice president, I can assure you that I will go on top of everything that comes with this job, as listening to your guys' concerns or ideas. I'm currently Commissioner of Publicity of the freshman class. So you're probably thinking, why would I run for a position that has nothing to do with running the class's Instagram account? Well, Actually, my role as Commissioner of Publicity has prepared me for this uneasy job. From sharing my ideas for rally decorations to student council and encouraging students to attend fundraisers, I've learned how important it is to work with other people. Because communicating with other students and being able to learn from each other's ideas is what reaches us towards our goal, which is to make this school year the most eventful and memorable year yet. Since communication is a key factor in the role of Vice President, working hand in hand with the Commissioner of Activities and the President won't be a problem for me. If I'm elected as Vice President, working tirelessly to come up with new ideas and listening to your guys' suggestions on school events will be 100% guaranteed. To infinity and hold up, I meant to voting Rebecca Choi for Vice President and beyond. Thank you.
What's up, brother? My name is Gibson Turner, and I'm running to be your next sophomore vice president. Most of you might know me as a joking, lighthearted guy, but when it comes to class council, nothing means more to me. All I want is to have the most epic year of all time. Not only will I work with the president in the logistics, but I will also lead our grade to the most fun-packed year ever. So, if you're ready to hit the gritty and vote Gibby for VP.
Next position for election is sophomore class secretary.
Hi guys, I'm Jake Kikuda. I'm running to be your sophomore secretary. You're probably wondering why you should vote for me. Is it because I'm organized or I have amazing grades? While those qualities certainly are great, I believe it requires more than that. I believe it requires a passion to help our school and its community to become a better one, which I'm determined to do. If elected, I promise to not take the position for granted and use it to my fullest ability to voice your opinions and concerns, because at the end of it all, student council is here to make your guys' year a more memorable and fun one. So don't get me wrong, a secretary's most important job is to take clear and concise notes of the meeting. So on top of my passion and devotion to this school and our class, I promise to take accurate, useful notes that will be used towards smoothly planning fundraising events to your liking. So to finally answer your question, you should vote for me because while I believe I have all the qualities that make a great secretary, what I truly want the most out of this position is to ensure that everyone enjoys their sophomore year. So vote for me, Jake Kikuda, as your sophomore secretary. Thank you.
Hey Tartars, I'm Riley Dinko and I'm running to be your next sophomore secretary. For those of you who didn't know, I was your freshman secretary this year and I'm passionate to hold on to my position. With that, I assure you that I, Riley Dinko, will responsibly keep track of all that goes on for the class of 2027. With my experience and knowledge in class council, I promise you all that I will maintain stable meetings and manage our class minutes. I believe communication is key to a successful class, and if you vote for me as your next sophomore secretary, I will make sure everyone's voices are heard. We can work together to create memorable experiences for us all. I am dedicated to help out Torrance High and put all matters aside, whether it is in or outside of school. Let's make your sophomore year a memorable one, filled with unity and, of course, fun. So don't forget, be smiley and vote for Riley as your next sophomore secretary.
Next position for election is sophomore class treasurer.
Hi, I'm Melissa Tianco, and I'm running to be your sophomore treasurer. For those who don't know me, I was this year's freshman treasurer and hope to continue next year as a sophomore. Not only do I have experience working as treasurer in class council, but I'm willing to put aside time, whether it's in or out of school, even with advanced classes in sports, to help plan and set up special events for you guys. I'm a well-rounded person who's great at working with anyone, and most importantly, great with money management. If you choose to vote me for treasurer, I assure you that I will do my best to save and put our funds to great use so we can put together better rallies, fun events, and a great senior prom for the class of 2027. So be thoughtful and vote Tianco for sophomore treasurer.
Hi, Todders. Have you ever wondered who handles our class's money or who keep tracks of how much money we make on each fundraiser? My name is Carissa Sasaki, and I want to be your next sophomore treasurer. You should vote for me because I'm a very responsible and organized person, so I'll make sure that all the income and expense records are well taken care of and calculated correctly. I will make sure that our money is really well organized so that we will have an amazing and memorable next few years and a great prom. Also, being a part of student council this past year has given me the experience and knowledge about leadership skills and what it's like promoting and planning fundraisers and events, which is why I would like to be part of student council this next year. Those are the reasons why you should vote for me, Carissa Sasaki, for treasurer. You can trust me to make sure that all of our finances are calculated correctly and in a timely manner. Thank you.
When I was born, before I even learned how to speak English, the first thing I said to this world was, "Mom, I'm going to be the next treasurer for class of 27. That's right. My name is Henry Kim, and I'm running for the next treasurer. I want all of you guys to remember that treasurer is for someone who is responsible, intelligent, passionate, and trustworthy. I know everyone wants to have some fun next year, and high school is a once in a lifetime experience. I promise you guys that all of your guys' money will be used for something meaningful, and make sure no money is left out. Make sure to vote Henry Kim for your next treasurer.
Next position for election is sophomore class service league rep.
Hey Charters, my name is Ashley Park. As you all know, I'm running for the position of Service League representative. To those who don't know what this position does, this position represents their class in the club Service League at Torrance High. Service League is a club that is in charge of decorating for homecoming and preparing for Teachers Appreciation Week. This role in Student Council is to communicate any details coming from Service League meetings to Student Council meetings. I know I'm a very fit person for this position because I have great leadership skills. I was in leadership in middle school, and I was also working in class council with the opportunity to be the Service League representative my freshman year. That means I have experience. I know how this position works and what my responsibilities will be in this position. My goal is to make homecoming a very fun and memorable experience for the students at Torrance High. I wouldn't want anybody going home after homecoming and forget about everything regretting their decision on going. So honestly, if you want a fun homecoming, you should vote for me. If I get picked as your next Service League representative, I will make sure you have the best school year at Torrance High and make the best memories. So vote Ashley Park for the Service League representative. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Danielle Wilson, and I'm running for your next sophomore Service League representative. You may ask, what is service? Service is about making a difference, right? With that, I assure you, I will go above and beyond to make change happen, whether that be homecoming or Teacher Appreciation Week or any other event. I believe that this position requires hard work and dedication, and that is I'm more than willing to provide for you all. So be sure to vote Danielle for Service League representative. Thank you.
Next position for election is sophomore class publicity.
Hi, my name's Sophia, and I'm hoping to be your next Commissioner of Publicity. For those of you wondering, this would mean I would be publicizing and making posts and posters for different events. Communication is key to keeping a connected and engaged class. If elected, I plan to bring creativity and enthusiasm to our class events, from eye-catching posters to interactive social media campaigns. I aim to make sure every voice is heard in our class and represented. We need to work together to make our next years of high school memorable and exciting. So vote Sophia the First for Commissioner of Publicity.
Hi Tartars! As I stand here not only representing the class of 2027, I'm someone who's willing to take over the role of your sophomore Commissioner of Publicity. My name is Jalen, and if elected, I will make sure to prioritize every event with the attention it deserves and blend in my passion for creating the most fun and exciting atmosphere. And at every class event, whether it be a fundraiser or rally, I will be there and will most definitely have your back. Being mindful of other people's opinion is very important to me, and I'm very committed to making sure that your views are valued. With your votes, I will take all of these skills and use them to boost our school spirit and collaborate with other elected candidates on creating an unforgettable year. I'm all about working together to build up the most memorable events and willing to share what us Tartars really care about. And with your trust in me, I will make that happen. If you vote for me for your sophomore Commissioner of Publicity, we can shine a light on many achievements and create a year that will make us look back with a smile. And hey, don't forget this May to vote for Jay. Thank you.
Next position for election is sophomore class ICC rep.
Hi, my name is Phoebe Marasigan, and I'd like to be your next ICC representative. Before I tell you why you should vote for me, you might be wondering, what's an ICC rep anyways? Well, ICC stands for Interclub Council Representative. They work together with the council to plan and organize fundraisers for the class. I'd like to be your next ICC rep because I love planning and organizing events. Fundraisers are extremely important, and they need to be profitable so that we can have fun and affordable class events. I am on freshman class council this year, and I've learned how crucial these fundraisers are. Along with that, I've also learned the skills of teamwork, communication, and how being organized can create a positive impact on the people I'm trying to help. I'm always open to new ideas and will advocate for them if I believe they can make a positive change for our class. You should vote for me because I will make sure all fundraisers are handled properly and that all ideas will be represented with care and respect. I enjoy working with others, and I love contributing my time to help our class. So if you want a year to be filled with profitable and organized fundraisers, make sure to vote Phoebe for ICC rep. Thanks.
What's up, my amazing class of 2027? My name is Kier Alejandro. I'm currently running to become your next ICC rep. Although I've been at the school for only a year, I've seen the astonishing efforts our class council has made to make our school year great. These efforts have encouraged me to put in my strong leadership skills into this position, as I'm determined to creating a safer environment. I know that by joining class council, I will have to face all the challenges and hardships that will come at me. But whatever obstacle awaits me, I will always bounce back. My passion and dedication for serving my community is what drives me to join class council. I truly believe that I can contribute to creating a positive impact on our school community and make sure everyone feels included. So make sure to vote Kier Alejandro as your next ICC rep.
Hey Charters, my name is Lauren K. Bondock, and I want to serve as your next Interclass Council representative. I am running for this position to ensure the inclusion of all events as well as participate in the organization of fundraisers. I am fit for the position of ICC rep because I have qualities in leadership and communication due to my experiences of being a student athlete for many years. As a result, I am able to manage my time accordingly to any events taking place. As ICC representative, I'll play my part in attending meetings, helping plan and organize events, and most importantly, communicate with the rest of the council members to inform others about school events. My goal is to help the class of 2027 bond together to achieve the best years of high school. So in the words of Lightning McQueen, go faster than fast, quicker than quick, and vote for me. Lauren K. Bondock is your next ICC representative.
What's up, class of 2027? My name is Ryan Hong, and I'm running to be your next ICC representative. I'm sure you've heard many other candidate speeches today about what they are good at or what they have accomplished in the past that makes them qualified for the position. While I could also do that, I'd like to take things with a different approach, as I believe in the phrase, actions speak louder than words. During this time, instead of talking about all the things that I have done in the past that makes me a good candidate, I'd like to ask you for your trust by voting for me so I can prove that I'm capable of handling this position. You might be thinking to yourself, how can we trust you? How will we know if you do a good job? Although I cannot give you guys 100% certainty that mistakes will not be made, because after all, we are human, I'll do everything in my power to make sure everything goes smoothly and make next year a great year. I value every one of your guys' votes, so please vote Ryan Hong for your next ICC representative. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to all of our speeches. Voting is now open on Naviance, so make sure you go vote there. Thank you, guys.